everybody, it's Christina. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a super neat video. I'm going to show you guys my highlighter collection, different highlighters that I have in different palettes, things that I use as highlighters that may not necessarily be highlighters, lots of different things, and we're going to do swatches. So if you guys are interested in seeing my highlighter collection, go ahead and keep watching. Figured the first thing that we would go ahead and get started doing is I would do the palette highlighters. These are all the ones that I could think of off the top of my head, but I'm sure I'll get more with it, soon, and it's never ending to add to it, but I wanted to show you guys the ones that I currently have in my collection. So the first one that I wanted to show you guys is this very top one right here in this little palette that I got from Amazon, I think. And it looks like this, and then I'm going to swatch all the way at the top of my hand. It's kind of like a silvery shimmer, and you guys can see it very slightly. It's just a very light highlight that I could use for a highlight, for an inner corner highlight, for anything I want to use, and it is a cream product, so that is the first one that I wanted to share with you guys. The next one is in the Graveyard Girl Swamp Queen palette, and it is the highlighter at the bottom called Gator Wings. So I'm just going to go straight across, and that's what that one looks like. It's really, really pretty. And then it looks like that. I'm going to kind of... And it looks like that. It is such a gorgeous highlighter. So that's the one from the Graveyard Girl palette. And it's like a goldy type of highlight with glitter in it. Very, very pretty. I really like that one. The next one that I'm going to show you is my Ulta palette. And it has a couple of shades in here, but I'm not sure if this is just supposed to be like a setting powder or... Let me see. No, it's called a yellow highlighter, so I'm going to kind of have to dig in this a little bit to show it to you guys, but it's just a, plain yellow highlighter. And then this one is called the pink highlighter. And it's really pretty. It just has to be built up a little bit. I'm probably going to show it. I'll show it to you guys, and then I'll add a little more. But I really like this one too. I used it for quite a while. When I first got this palette, my kids got it for me for Mother's Day. So it's like a pinkish highlighter. I'll definitely do a picture for you guys too, so you guys can look at the pictures, because sometimes it doesn't show up necessarily on with my lighting very well to where you guys can see it. So the next one that I want to share with you guys is my Carli Bybel. And of course you guys have seen this probably a million times, but the bottom is the 4 highlighters. I'm going to go ahead and swatch them all for you. This one, this one, this one, and this one. I just did a swirl in all of them. And of course they're for the different skin tones. So here's the pinkish one. The very bottom one right here. Then the next one is the kind of a beigeish gold one. The next one is a gold one. But it's kind of, well, it comes off more coppery. Okay, and then the last one is like a more, well, this one's a bronzy copper. So this one's more golden, and this one's more coppery, and then this one's a light gold, and then that one's the pink one. So pretty. I don't know why it, like, when I swatch it, it looks like it'll be a good swatch for you guys, but then I turn it like this, and it's like, it makes it look like I did it all crazy, but I really didn't. And then the last one for palettes is my Pixi Rosy Radiance palette, and that is the All Over Glow at the top right here. And this one's really pretty. I like this one too. It's like a pinky one. And I put it right underneath this one. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. But like I said, I'm going to do pictures, so I'll insert pictures. This side is going, this one right here is going to be all the ones that I showed you guys. And then I will do all of my single ones on this side. Put all my single highlighters in this bag right here, so let's go ahead and go through it. The first one, of course, is my Wet n Wild Highlight Gold Bar. Stunning, stunning, stunning. course, it's a gold. I'm sure you guys wouldn't have guessed that one, but it is pretty. And you guys have seen this on me before. If you've seen any of my videos, I've done this in a few different looks. So the next one is this Wet n Wild Illuminating Palette in Catwalk Pink. I'm going to swirl these all together and then do a swatch for you guys. So this is with them all swirled together. Normally it's a little lighter than this. This time it came off a little more pink. So this one could work as a highlight, a blush topper, whatever you want it to do. But it's very, very shimmery. So the next one is this Color Icon Blush and Glow Trio. And these are the kind of darker colors. This one's called Solar Powered. I'm going to do a little swatch of each one of these darker colors so you can kind of see. They're a little bit different, so. Well, they're not really looking like they're more for the glow, but very pretty. And I guess, I mean, it just depends on your skin tone and what you want to use it for. So I just figured I'd show you guys all the ones that I have. The next one is called an e.l.f. blush, but it's called Giddy Gold, and it's really it's a goldish color, so I feel like it's more of a, I look at it as more of a highlighter for me, in my opinion. And it's this one right here. It's like a yellowy, probably not going to show it very well, but you'll see it on the pictures for sure. And then the next one is my Becca Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop. It looks like this. I'm actually thinking about selling this one because I don't really use it, and it's not really my favorite. And I was going to try to get my daughter a little puppy surprise because she wanted that for her birthday, and it's at the end of this month, so I might sell that one. But for now, it's in my collection, and it's really pretty. I can't really get it to show up on the camera there for you, but you can kind of see it right there, that very last one. It's pretty, it's just I don't use it as much as I use my favorite one, which I will show you guys when I get to it here at the bottom, I'm sure. And then the next one is this Beam Team Estee Edit, and this cream that I put all over my face is more like to illuminate my face, but it's kind of a highlight to me too, so I'll show that one to you guys real quick. And then it kind of, when you blend it in more and more and more, it just blends in and makes your skin like have this really gorgeous glow. But I grabbed it because it has this highlight like cream or something, I don't know what you call it. Highlight, yeah, cream, I don't know, something. And it's kind of like a goldish tone. But both of those can be used, you know, for whatever you want. I use it to kind of like highlight my whole face. It gives my, like I wear it underneath my foundation and stuff, and it'll give it really pretty natural glow. I love it. It's really pretty. The next one, and then I want to show you guys, is a shimmering facial whip. And let me mix it up a little bit. It kind of exploded. This one seems very messy. I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of like just shooting out liquid. I might pass this on to someone else, you know. One of my friends or something that might want to try this. I don't know. We'll see. But let's see if I can get it to swatch without making a giant, bigger mess than I already made. I just made a mess all over my bed. I kind of figured it was going to make a mess, but I really wanted to show it to you guys. It's really pretty. I don't know. Maybe if I mix it up a little more and try to figure it out, maybe I can figure it out. Okay, the next one is this Dandelion Shy Beam. And it is kind of like a highlighter for just, I think it's just to brighten certain areas. Because it kind of seems like concealer. It kind of blends away. But I'm pretty sure it said that this was a highlighter, so. Figured I'd show that with this. So that's really pretty. I only have 4 more, so we're getting there. The next thing is this Jelly Pong Pong All Over Glow Luminizing Gel. I actually use this sometimes. I use this sometimes to highlight the middle of my lip because it's so pretty. But this could be used for a highlighter too. It looks like this when I first... Oh yeah, pretty, pretty. Look at that bad boy. Isn't it so pretty? This will be really... I'm going to start using some of these more underneath and then put my powder one on top because I have a really, really pretty powder one that I've been using. This is the Rimmel London Good to Glow highlighter that I got from my friend Nene. This is really gorgeous. You guys are going to be like blown away. Seriously. I need to put this underneath my favorite powder one. They would just go so well together. Actually, I might do that right now because I didn't put any highlight on today. Whoops. I went a little low for that. Okay. Do you see that? Like, I barely put any on there. I'm going to grab a little bit more. So you're going to put it on this side. Whoa. I don't have my mirror, guys, so I'm just... I kind of put that where my blush needed to go, but that's okay. I didn't put any kind of highlighter, blush, or anything on today, so it looks like that. Do you see that? That is insane. How pretty is that? I need to get my brush because we're going to do. And then I'm going to show you the last one before I show you my favorite one that I use as a highlighter. This is the Tyra Light in a Stick highlighter in Sensational City. This is really pretty too. And it's buildable. Sorry that you can see like my hairs in there. Let me see if I can smooth those puppies down a little. Hairy arm. So that's that one. It gives it more of a subtle glow compared to that one, but it really is pretty on the face. And then the very last one is this Pacifica eyeshadow. I think it's an eyeshadow. And it's called Ethereal. I use this all the time as a highlighter. And this is why. Yeah, that's why. Look at this color. How pretty is that? Okay, so then I use it with this brush right here. I'll get a whole bunch on here. Tap it off just a little bit. And just put it on my face. Let me see. I'll be able to show you guys when it hits this face, but when it hits this side of my face. Just, oh yeah, those two are good together. Look at that. Ba-bam. Yes. Yes, please. So anyways, I think I'm done playing. Pretty, pretty, pretty. And like I said, I will have swatches of these. So if you guys, the first set of swatches will be all the palette ones. The second ones will be all of my single powder ones. And then the last will be my powder and cream ones that I kind of swatched on the back side of my hand. You guys will see that one last. Give me a like if you guys liked seeing my highlighter collection. If I'm missing anything you guys think is like essential, definitely let me know. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and check out my open giveaways. And then comment down below and say hi. Let me know which highlighter is your guys' favorite. If you've seen any of these that you've tried, or if you guys just want to say hi. I love hearing from you guys. And I will see you guys in the next video.